One thing that's for certain is that there is nothing good that happens for the former president upon the release of this document. He will be reduced, I suspect, to arguing that the redactions indicate that DOJ is still hiding material that would prove his innocence, or whatever it is that he's going to say. But the specificity with which DOJ identifies concerns, then redacting examples in the case of witnesses to protect those witnesses from dangerous situations, makes it very clear that there has been a course of conduct here involving the former president, or perhaps people around him, that leads DOJ to have concerns that the judge, too, seems to have accepted in permitting so much of this material to remain redacted. I think important contextual note for all of us. Obviously, we would all like to read every word of this affidavit, but it's far more important that DOJ be able to protect the integrity of its investigation, that there not be any more public signaling than absolutely essential of where DOJ is headed next in this investigation, what steps it will take, what witnesses it will interact with, so that this case can proceed to its logical conclusion and justice can be done. We don't know if anyone will be charged as a result of this investigation. Much of the evidence that we're discussing publicly looks very incriminating, specifically for the former president, who was involved in personal review of these documents. But the important thing here is to be willing to look at the materials that are released today in an unredacted form, because this is obviously a serious effort by the Justice Department to be thoughtful about its legal obligation in a situation like this to balance the public's interest, the public's right to know, against the need to protect the integrity of what continues to be an ongoing investigation at this point from all appearances. Those are two very hard sorts of principles to balance